are late to the party, and we just got back from San Diego Comic-Con, and boy, did we miss a lot. Unfortunately.
Yes, we were basically kind of at the wits of trying to get into the Marvel panel and waiting outside. So there wasn't that's kind of a downside to it, is like the only reason is like we know that people are going to camp out, so obviously we want to camp out too, so that way we can get a shot and get in. But so go watch those vlogs regarding that. However, there are some things that came out during that time, and we didn't have time to kind of go and review and stuff, which includes Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal, the panel was happening while we were in line, and it broke my heart because it's like I couldn't leave. We were stuck there, and it's all going down in Hall H, and I heard the cast was there. I haven't even watched the panel yet because I wanted to check this out fresh with you guys for the sneak peek. So, let's take a look at what Netflix has in store for us for the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance now.
When you look at every little detail in the Dark Crystal, those things are the apex of somebody's art.
There's so few people that know how we did it the first time, and we're so old we don't remember how we did it.
Everything is hand sculpted, hand painted, just an amazing amount of craftsmanship that you see across the whole image.
The first thing you're trying to do is live up to what the film produced. The next stage is then to push it a lot further.
I think Jim Henson would have been delighted.
Puppetry, it's an art form in itself, and that's what you're watching.
I feel like Louis is really the right person to be standing in my father's shoes.
The idea is that you watch the show and you forget you're watching puppets.
That you do.
So pretty. Look at that.
Holy hell! Skeksis booking it. Bizgig! Yes!
Resistance, what comes?
Look at that. Double bladed.
Your destiny calls to you.
Yes! Can't. Yeah! Again, Chamberlain. Oh, and I love that we've got Simon Pegg voicing Chamberlain.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, come on. The practical effects mixed with the CG and puppeteering. This is filmmaking. This is the past revamped into the future.
I absolutely love that's what they do. Like, you kind of do need to have a little bit of both. You need that practicality of these puppets and these new sceneries and stuff, but then also obviously you want to make it a little bit bigger and more grander, to the point where reality can't do that, and you do need that mystical that is CGI being there. So that is what you need both.
It's like magic,
to balance. You need the balance between the two, and I think that looking at the little part at the beginning and then showing a little bit of the trailer or what's going on in Dark Crystal, that you do get that element of both, that hopefully we can get that it will mesh together very well.
And that's, like you said, balance. And I like that we're going back. The fact that, you know, granted, if you watch Dark Crystal, things are pretty much resolved by the end. But when it comes to this story, it is that battle. It is that world that is torn apart. They are taking us back into the middle of this civil war, essentially, that's about to erupt and not go well for quite a few people. The Elflings, man, the Elflings in the forefront, going on these adventures. I cannot wait to get in there to see what adventures are going to go on. Of course, we already know some of the old characters are coming back. You got Fizzgig rolling around, and of course Chamberlain. But I'm really excited to see the new elements that are added to it. Something that maybe we never even thought was possible in this world until they show us here. Because watching that original Dark Crystal, man, that thing still holds up, and I've never seen anything like that in movies today that can still hold up with the level of practical effects back then. Because like you said, too much practicality and it becomes campy, and it just, you can't take it serious anymore. But that blend, that mix together, oh man, it makes it a hell of a feat when it comes to the future technologies of filmmaking mixed in with those that we knew way back in the day with a puppet from Jim Henson.
Right, and then the fact that, Netflix is willing to go out there and put the money forth to bring back these characters that so many have known since childhood. You know, the 80s are kind of getting a little bit of a revamp at the moment here with the help of Stranger Things,
of course,
too.
Yeah.
So, and then adding new elements to it as well. So hopefully once we get into the Dark Crystal, that you still feel that 80s nostalgia and that Jim Henson feel with the movie, or with the TV show. Too.
It's a movie just split up into multiple parts. It's a cinematic experience, and we can't wait to join it.
So thank you so much for watching our reaction to the new behind-the-scenes featurette / trailer for Dark Crystal, The Age of Resistance.
They're all about amalgamation, aren't they? About synergy and about meshing together. And that's exactly what this promo trailer was. But either way, thank you guys. You can like and subscribe.
And you can do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go. San Diego Comic-Con was where we were. Check out all the vlogs we released. We've got Wednesday through Saturday on our channel now, including reviews to multiple trailers that we saw while in Hall H. But thank you guys so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.